Hi everyone, it's Rebecca from Chow and Chatter. I was on a really interesting Twitter chat last night about writing and food writing and finding your voice and your niche with blogging. It got me thinking a wee bit, and I thought I'd just share my thoughts on this subject. So some of the questions were, how do you find your voice and your niche for your blog, and what is your niche? Well, through my experience, I've been blogging about 4 years now. I started out pretty much doing a nutrition tidbit, translating latest science into little easy to digest nutrition nuggets. But quickly found out that I liked cooking more and travel, and I was more of a food blogger. But I would say that your blog is a process, it's a journey, and it evolves over time. So don't feel bad that you have to just pigeonhole in this niche that you are this. You can evolve over time, and pretty much a blog is an extension of you as a person. So if something really interests you and you want to share it with the world, go ahead. Don't worry about SEO too much, search engine optimization, and traffic too much. Yeah, cakes and cookies and good baked goods tend to get more traffic, but if you're not a baker and you don't like baking, don't post them. Post things which come from the heart, tell stories, and put a bit of you into it. I really think that makes a difference. I talk about the travels, my thoughts, my kids in there. Not too much though, the focus is always the food, and a bit focus for Chow and Chatter. The tagline I came up with the blog is travel, good food and nourishment. Hey, here's an idea. Why don't you just make a header for your blog if you're starting out? Invent a tagline which you think is cool, catchy and really represents you. And I think in time, if you always kind of have that as your motto, you'll kind of evolve into that. Sometimes in life, you kind of, by calling yourself something, you can become that. So that's just an idea. So again, don't feel pressurized. Just be yourself. Yes, there are literally hundreds and thousands of blogs all over the world. It is quite saturated, especially with food blogs, but there's only one you. So there's always space for you, always space for another new person to enter. As I say, network, learn from others, and be inspired by going out for walks in the park, seeing pretty flowers, seeing vegetables growing, other recipes from other blogs, read websites, newspapers like The Guardian, Telegraph, New York Times, Washington Post, Bon Appetit, Savour. All these are great sources of inspiration. And maybe you can let the seasons inspire you too. When you visit your farmer's market, figs are just in season now, and seeing beautiful figs, maybe you can get creative. Recently I came up with the idea of a strawberry and rhubarb granata. And that was my first time using rhubarbs. Use your community to engage and kind of bring out your voice too. Set up a Facebook page and ask questions, get conversations going. I learned so much from the Chow and Chatter Facebook page about gardening and life and regional foods around the world and around America. And oftentimes I get inspired, like for example with the rhubarb, recently people were telling me how they use it and how it's easy to grow, what they did with it. I thought, hey, it's not so hard, I'm going to go ahead and try it. So you can get inspiration from all places, but again, blog is you, so just have fun with it. You will find your voice, even if it takes you a couple of years to do it, and it doesn't have to be set in stone. I think if you just talk how you would talk, be how you would be with people if you're in the same room, and just share the things you're passionate about, your voice and niche will come shining through, and there's a space for you.